Vancouver, Canada. Day 2, 21 degrees Celsius, which is almost 70 degrees Fahrenheit. I like my mom and dad be cuddly together of their retirement selves. All that the three of us are doing is just walking downtown. Yeah, they're by the each. They don't weigh by pound, unlike my grocery store. Careful not to buy too much, Mom. I'm out at the patio of my hotel room and I attempt to capture whatever I can in Vancouver. So hopefully the Sutton Place Hotel is lenient enough for not to notice where the drone is going to fly into. So once they figure it out, I don't know what they're going to say. Let's go have some fun with this. I can't wait to show you what the sights of Vancouver, Canada looks like all over downtown. So let's get right into it, shall we? My first floor hotel views won't do justice when I want to capture my footage around downtown Vancouver. And judging by like where I am, I can't get any signal from where I've been using my drone. As you can already tell from the B-roll that I've done, the footage I've captured was difficult. Yeah, there was some interference with the airspace that I encountered. General purpose flying. The objective that I want to go to is the Vancouver Convention Center, in which case that I should be able to get close. So what I'm planning to do is to go closer. I'm gonna go ahead and take a walk to the objective, which my intended event will go to. So I'm gonna walk towards Vancouver Convention Center, which tomorrow is Linus Tech Expo, and hopefully I can get a better understanding and a better location to use my drone. So let's go ahead and take a stroll downtown to the center, and then maybe I could hit up a park, and maybe I can use my drone to capture anywhere around that area. So let's go ahead and take a stroll out. Oh, that's just lovely. Harbor Green Park. This is hopefully one of the more better vantage points for signaling. Nothing I would do would hopefully interfere with like the major players who are operating aircraft. Like right now I'm actually near a waterfront space where aircraft can land on water, and they're just gonna dock right where I'm seeing across. It's right next to a Chevron island. Hopefully with this point, I should be able to capture what I can using one more DJI Mini 1 battery left over. Maybe I can get a better angle in looking at the Vancouver Convention Center nearby. As long as I stay within 400 meters within space, I don't violate Vancouver, Canada's restrictions. If I were to shoot this at night, I would have to stay under 120 meters during the nighttime, whenever the nighttime here is in Canada or Vancouver. With any luck, this drone of mine shouldn't be able to interfere with anybody's fun, work or play, whatever they do during a normal day on Friday. A chill day out here, 23 degrees Celsius the last time I checked before I left the hotel. A good 70s Fahrenheit, somewhere around the range. I can't wait to do this. Let's see if I can be successful, if not accomplish this task that I want to look at. Enjoy the footage at this vantage point, so check it out.
that whole background won't be enough justice, but you're gonna have to be here for yourself to experience it for yourself. Mind the people in the background and the harboring airplanes that are just actually departing or arriving. People are gonna be people, and they're just gonna do what they love to do, all things in the name of normalcy, with the exception of dogs. As I get ready for like Linus Tech Expo on Saturday, I must say this entire trip has always been a pleasant experience for me. As for me and my objective of what I'm going to do tomorrow, hopefully I can acquire that same experience in a convention, but more specifically, one of the known YouTubers for tech is gonna give us like a very immersive experience for 2 days. All I'm gonna do is just like enjoy those 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, these harboring airplanes are just as normally noisy as they depart from the sea or from the water, from the pier. I feel a little bit hungry, or well, I wanted to snack on something, and I can't really think of nothing else but coffee and a good snack to complement that coffee snack. Honestly, this is like one of the best backgrounds that I have ever been to as I travel. Whoever's watching this video now, hopefully you get to experience Vancouver, Canada, downtown by yourself. Aside from all the good sights to see, whether if it's day or night, you can do this alone if you're brave enough to do everything by yourself, or you can have a group of friends with you. I know I'm far away, but if I get close, you should be able to see like a plane that's like going towards... Oh, here it is. That little plane right there is going somewhere, which is pretty dope. Oh, it's actually lifting off. All right. Flying its way somewhere. Yeah, this is a controlled, restricted zone that like a drone owner myself is not to have access unless you acquire access days in advance before you can fly under. But you have to be sure that like the public understands who you are, and that you are to fly within a safe distance from these bigger, better airplanes than my little drone that's under 250 grams of weight. This is like a very interesting activity to do if you want to fly a plane, or at least you want to take a... I don't know if they let us fly one of these planes, but I don't know if you can have a license or something like that. Or maybe one of the employees or the pilots that operate these vehicles are letting give you a tour from the air, but they have to fly their own way to provide you the views of downtown Vancouver in this waterfront aero zone, I think. Yeah, as I'm walking towards the camera, I should be able to hear myself, and as I'm walking away, you should be able to hear me while I admire this whole beautiful Canadian background of all things greenery. Yeah, seriously, Vancouver's dope, man. When you do get a chance, visit. Depending on how you budget your trip here, good luck. If you want to go by yourself, go for it, but know what you're doing before you actually get here. All I'm doing right now is just enjoying this very better quality of weather here, given that the air quality index is a lot better because we're near water, in spite of like the massive amounts of water planes landing on the pier. Kind of hard to believe that there's like a Chevron island for like for those airplanes that need to fill up their gas. Yeah, this is all just background if you're just watching this video. Looking over yonder around that little next land, there's got to be one of the better views to top off Vancouver, Canada, or for a traveler or for a solo traveler, I look for like a better view to experience for myself. But as I close out here, I really need coffee. I feel like I'm just wobbly. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and walk back and find a cafe nearby. Hopefully the coffee is strong enough for me to handle as a snack. All right, we're gonna go and exit out Harbor Green Park / Cole Harbor Park, and we'll see what kind of snacks we're gonna get here. Vancouver Convention Center. So this is the place where Linus Tech Expo will be located, somewhere around the western side, somewhere around the lines, or the doors where all the staff is going to show up. We're going to keep going, keep walking. Functional food to go. Super veloce, functional food to go. Not sure about this place. Okay, you see this? The Fairmont Pacific Rim. This is where my dad should have had checked in, so it would have been easier for me just to walk towards the convention center. But since my dad sort of chose wisely, given that he had a suite-like kitchen with a bedroom and living room and a bathroom, I guess I can just check into Fairmont Pacific Rim at another time if I choose to come back for another LT Expo. But we'll see. This is the place for it. That's the closest hotel nearby.
Just got done using the gym and the pool combined. I used like 70 minutes together, 35 at the gym and then 35 at the pool / jacuzzi. It's 7:05 and my parents just came back from their get together with their cousins and stuff. It looks like they're doing their Zoom group meeting for their prayers, since they're part of a group for church of prayer. I'll end it super early since I want to get ready for Linus Tech Expo. I'm sure I'm gonna have a good time. I just feel it. I cannot stress enough that the weather here in Vancouver, Canada is like one of the best that I've experienced. With the air quality index, like I'm gonna say this again over and over again throughout this video. The air quality index, you need to check how good this is. Back in the Riverside County or Corona, in which where I live, it's like super dry, but the air index is like moderately high for us Californians to live in the southern part of it. Downtown Vancouver is a good spot to walk around and capture what I can. All I gotta do is to get all the way close to the coast or close to the waterfront zone, and then all I gotta do is make a left to the convention center. It's just easy for me to walk over to the convention.